You're watching Drake Wing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Never here from Drake Wing Gaming, and Sunny on Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you with another Let's Play episode of Lust Shards, Alvy's Path. So y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. I think that was the one I'm on. Okay, yeah, I think this is it. Okay. Alone this time. Because you are! Have fun! Scribbles, what would you rate Alvy on a scale from 1 to 10? I'm not participating in your rating kink. That's not... I think he's very handsome, in any case, and cute. I could agree, but you're more exotic. It's not really a competition I was starting here, but thanks. I was just like that not that long ago. Very scared of any kind of social interactions. If Dallin told me to be the spokesperson of the Academy last week, I would have left the country. Now I'm excited for it. Misery loves company. What do you mean? You finally met someone that's even worse than you at socializing. As a result, you force yourself to be the talkative one of the duo. Perceive responsibility. In a group, the strongest will protect the weak against a formidable foe, even if they know there is no choice. But how do I get Alvy to follow my lead? I could bribe him with something he likes. Scribbles, I might need your new out-of-body power to scout for something. Here we go again. I just need to know something, to know if I should ask him. Meanwhile... Why am I letting him do whatever he wants with me? Why can't I put my foot down? Maybe I do like doing these new and exciting things deep down. I mean, the fishing was nice. I even sat mostly naked in a stranger's house and had lunch with them. It sounds so much scarier than it actually is. Maybe this won't be so bad? It's probably for the best that I don't get much of a choice in the matter, as annoying as this can get. Obviously, I'm not leaving him, and you don't want that either. Otherwise, you would have listened to me the day we met and transported me away from him when I told you. I'm with him because of circumstance and because I got attached a lot and very fast. I still have no idea why you want to be around him so bad. Maybe I should just give you to him. Sorry, it was a joke. I wouldn't give you up like that. But seriously, he's the best thing that's ever happened to me. I really, really like him. How do I show him that? Without touching, that is. Well, duh, presenting the battles with him is basically mandatory at this point. But I did make a bit of a scene of not wanting to do it, didn't I? I wonder if he even believes I can do it, if he truly believes it, or he's just encouraging me. I hate that you have a point with that. I have to man up for him, at least this once. I swore before that I was not going to put myself in the spotlight anytime soon, but what's the worst that can happen? I mean, they could find me. Wouldn't want that, that's for sure. Sooner or later I'll be exposed anyway, so that fear can be ignored at this point. There's this interesting calmness that appears when you let your problems be and accept the consequences they bring. A clear mind underwater really does solve overthinking. Oh, wait, I didn't even undress yet. I just need to prove to him I'm not that plagued by anxiety as much as I may make it sound. I think I can start by making the first move at least. Maybe if I ask. Hey, do you want to grab a bite? Hey, would you like to go eat? Huh? Cuties, oh my god, they're so cute. And so the two twinks went out into the quiet morning town, finding a nice little restaurant that was by no mere coincidence picked by the leopard, which of course he found with a little help. How am I so exhausted while he's totally fine? That's not fair. I flew through half the city for him. I was preparing to laugh in his face when his legs give in and he falls down in defeat because I used too much of our shared energy. But I guess this bond is evolving faster than I expected. You'll love this place, especially since it's so quiet. Quiet, my favorite thing. I suppose you're technically right. Do we get to sit down and order here? Yeah, is that a problem? Not at all. Not at all. I have to ask, why here of all places? No reason. I just heard they serve fruit sandwiches here. Huh. I'm flattered you went to such lengths, truly. Hey, it's not a big deal. Besides, you clocked my preferred soda flavor so fast, the least I could do is find a place with your favorite food. You've been here 2 days. How did you find this place? The internet. Duh. Flaunt your phone privileges while you can, city boy. I'll try not to inquire further, just because this falls into my plans as well. What kind of masterful plan have you concocted? Because I was sure you'd be against having breakfast outside of your new shiny home. I thought I'd have to drag you here myself. I'm not that against the idea of being in public, at least not anymore. Ooh, mango sandwich. Have you decided on a drink too? I'll signal the waiter. No, wait! Oh, sorry, I won't attract attention to us if you don't. That's not it. I want to do it. Oh, don't let me stop you then. The dog raises his paw, starting to sweat. Waiter! An eager ashy pelt cat approaches your table. Ooh, he's cute. Looks like he just finished washing some coffee cups, drying his paws on his apron and taking out a small notebook. Good morning. Are you ready to order? Do I want something for energy, something for hydration, or just something fun? Morning line? I shouldn't. Hi, good morning. Mind if I don't give you my name for confidentiality? What the fuck, Alvy? You don't have to... Oh, sure thing. We don't require those anyway. Mine isn't a secret, though. Sebastian, at your disposal. And you'll have... Right, I'll just have this mango sandwich, please. A great choice. Is it? I heard a lot of people find it a weird combo. Water time. Alright, guys and gals, and we are back. Let's go ahead and jump back into it, shall we? Okay. The cat looks a bit confused, unsure of what to say. Yes, of course. Anything on the menu is a great choice. How about a glass of rose? Maybe not in the morning. Touché. Right, so, beverage. I haven't even looked at those. What's today's special? I don't think they have specials. It's a cafe. We don't offer specials, but we do have some items that are the most popular. I would recommend one of those. I'll take that then, the most popular one. Great. A large iced latte coming right up. Oh, he doesn't... No, it's fine. I locked in my answer. I'll order that. Alright, and I almost forgot. Unfortunately, we ran out of mangoes. Would you like to switch the order to the other fruit sandwich we're offering? The key lime one? Ooh, that does sound good. It's actually our best seller. I mean, yeah, sure, if it's not too much of a problem. Noted. I'm the only one working today, so excuse the extra minutes of preparation. With the order taken, the white cat turns with quiet grace and drifts off between the empty tables, tail swaying like a curtain closing. You turn to your partner with a slightly disappointed but more so worried look. Alvy? What? I'm fine. Why are you asking? You hate lemons. It's lime? Very different. Limes are just unripe lemons. Really? Huh. Anyway, I don't hate them. I just kind of dislike them. Heavily. And you know the latte has coffee in it. I thought you prefer tea. It's a cafe. Maybe their coffee's different. I'm open to new things. You hate new things! I don't want to create problems. I'm so sorry. In my rush, I completely forgot to ask about your order. Even after years of experience in retail and pleasuring customers, I can still be forgetful. Pleasuring customers. I know that feeling. It happens. I'll have the stack of pancakes with extra syrup and the banana milkshake. I'm glad we got that sorted. Sorry again. Once more, you two are mesmerized by the swaying of his white tail and those graceful hip movements. What were we, Oh, right. I should really apologize. To Sebastian? Do you think he feels that bad about his mistake? It was a bit unprofessional, but not a big deal. No, to you! I really shouldn't have dragged you here. It didn't even cross my mind it might be the first time you went to a restaurant. Even if it's just a cafe. Are you forgetting we had the same idea at the same time? Yeah, but it's still my duty as your designated modern-day educator to let you know about basic stuff like this. You probably feel terrible about this interaction. Cody, I should have just ordered for you, or at least intervened to help when I noticed you're derailing. Cody. Maybe it's not too late to cancel your order, or maybe we'll just take them to go and eat at home. You'll be more comfortable. It's like, no. Cody! The dog's chair scrapes against the floor as he shoots up, ears hot and face burning. For someone trying to stay invisible, he's making quite the announcement. Hey, easy. Someone might... I don't give a fuck about others' eyes on me right now. Oh, okay. Wow. Not while you're here, at least. Don't you get it? You're right. I'm a failure, a shut-in, a wild animal that just saw people for the first time. I hate I hate the spotlight. I don't know how to behave in basic situations because I'm just so unreasonably afraid. But if I'm with you, I don't even care. I just like being around you, whether it's embarrassing myself in a restaurant or presenting some battles that I'm definitely underqualified for. No, let me finish. I know I made a scene this morning about not wanting to be a host, but I was just trying to get you out of it while I was saving my own pelt as well. I'd rather be surrounded by thousands of people knowing you're close than be alone in my cold, empty house. I know it sounds lame. I'm just such a lame guy, and I'm just so lucky to have you around my boring, lame self. I don't want a response right now for all this. I just wanted you to not worry about me. Just don't leave, and I'll be alright through any circumstance, I promise. Is this a bad time? Fudge. Hey, don't be so embarrassed. I can hear anything you say, even behind the counter. The space is small and echoey. It makes me feel much better, for sure. I could also come back later if... Nope, this is the perfect time, actually. Because if I don't respond with words, I at least want to show you this neat trick. You gesture for the waiter, plate such the table, a sack of pancakes, and a frothy banana shake for you. That banana shake sounds so fucking good. A key lime sandwich and iced latte for the dog. And you quickly switch the plates around. Dessert for breakfast is one of your favorites, after all, and I love me some coffee in the morning. So I didn't really try to change what you ordered. He melts into his seat, blushing more by the second, and the polite white cat standing over him doesn't help the situation. Thank you. Anything else I can get you? Can I get some sugar packets for this? Absolutely. I don't think you should eat any more sugar. Am I getting that fat? No, because you're already very sweet. Maybe I shouldn't try to flirt. No. When my brain works normally, I love words like that, especially from you. Do you really not want me to respond to what you said earlier? You already responded with this gesture. And this milkshake is so good. Please try it. You slide it over yourself and take a sip. I think it has mango in it too. Probably mango juice. This wasn't really a response to your grandiose statement. It was just something to show that I care about you and take notice in how you behave and what you like. Alright, one second. I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon, our YouTube memberships if you can. It always helps. But anyway, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!